A good movie many people watch even more than once. We already said these words, we're going to repeat them. Anyway, hope you're going to stay. Rashi explained the words in our parashah, Parashat Nasu. He kriv et karbano, and he sacrificed the sacrifice. Why it says twice? He kriv, sacrifice. And he brought the words of the Midrash that said that if a person give a good advice to his friend, he's going to get rewards even after years, with full of shower of positive, sustained blessing and success. A story. Few years ago, a soldier named Hananel got shot in a terror attack in Hebron. He was alone in a certain area, and it was a miracle if you're going to be able to live above nature. A soldier from far away heard the shooting and ran to see what's going on. He saw the wounded person. He right away did first treatment, called the ambulance, and even when the ambulance came, without the permission of his commander, risking himself of jail, he left Hebron with the wounded person. Also in the hospital, he didn't move from the guy's bed. And the doctor repeated all of them and said that if you would not do your treatment, he would not be alive today. When the parents of the wounded soldier came to the hospital, the soldier that saved his life disappeared as he was never there. Doesn't make a difference how much they try to find any edge of information who he was. No knowledge, no information. The parents of the wounded soldier had a grocery store in the city Kiryat Malachi in Eretz Israel. They put a huge sign on the window that said all the miracle story that's happened to the son, and with the request that if anybody know any information on the person who saved their son's life, please let them know. One day, a certain lady on her way to her house in Be'er Sheva walked into the grocery store and screaming, "My son is the one who saved your son's life." After a short phone call, her son came from Be'er Sheva, a meeting of tears of happiness and joy. When the time to separate came, the mother of the wounded soldier that got saved asked the lady if she can please come and speak with her quietly aside, only themselves. They went to a different room and she asked her, "Do you remember me?" And the lady from Be'er Sheva said, "No, I don't remember you, sorry. Should I know you?" And she told her, "In the area of 20 years ago, a young lady walked into our grocery. She was crying. She was in big mental and physical sorrow. Me and my husband was able to relax her. And she explained that she's right now in a very difficult pregnancy that's risk her own life, and all the doctors and her family pushing her to do an abortion." The lady from the grocery store said, "We spoke with this lady for many hours and relaxed her, explaining the importance of the life, even of a fetus. And she agreed to continue with the pregnancy and daven to God." Just to know, as you already know, you were that lady. And the son that you delivered saved our son's lives. We must remember, nothing go to vain. As Rashi said, everything gonna come back even after years, with way more blessing, etc. Mida keneged mida. Measurement against measurements, blood against blood. Everything. So try always to fulfill the obligation of you should love your fellow man as yourself, and just give good advices, true advices, and be sure that all the positive that you spread going to shower upon you when you don't even have a clue or memory for the reason why it came. נחת רוח כלל ישראל, פרשת נשוא.